Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Dubbin welcoming you to another OOTP Legends League matchup. Today we have the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians Legends. They actually had a rainout yesterday. So this will be the third and final game of their series. There's two other games that will happen that a rainout. This is supposed to be an off day for most teams. But anyway, yeah, Seattle sends Randy Johnson on the mound against CC Sabathia, battle of lefties, and the lineups are like this. Seattle has Ichiro in right field. Omar Fiscal playing short. Kind of funny, but yeah. Edgar Martinez at third. A-Rod at second. Ken Griffey at center. Jay Buhner will play DH. Alvin Davis at first. Mike Cameron at left. And Dan Wilson will play catcher. On the other side of the coin, you got yourself Kenny Lofton in center. Bill Bradley at third. Man Ram at right field. Albert Bell playing left. Ed Morgan at first. Joel Sewell shortstop. Bobby Avila at second. Hal Trotsky at DH. And Victor Martinez at catcher. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. These teams will be happening at Forbes Field. So rainout games will go to a neutral site, and Forbes Field said that they will be happy to host this matchup. So Seattle 75-47, fourth in their division. Cleveland's 84-38, second in their division, but top wildcard team. Seattle much better at home than on the road. They're below 500 on the road. They're almost 4 out of 5 at home. Cleveland 729 at home, 651 on the road. Not bad stats and all that. Seattle went 21-8 in July. Cleveland just went 16-13. In the American League, in pitting, Seattle's 5th in stolen bases, 7th in home runs, and 9th in walks, as in they take a lot of walks. Their weakness is strikeouts. Cleveland is top 10 in some categories. They're not that good at stolen bases, but they are number 6 in extra base hits and home runs. Pitching wise, Seattle number 1 in strikeouts. Well, Randy Johnson's a good flamethrower. You got hits allowed and opponents average 3rd in the AL, but they're not 3rd in the American League overall. Home runs allowed, they're 21st. Cleveland, top 10 in most categories, number 3 in bullpen ERA and walks. Fewest walks in the AL. Gotta remind you, guys, 2 different leagues. All right, so we're ready to go from Forbes Field. Sabathia knows what he's doing. Seattle's taking 4 out of 5. So Sabathia's ready to go. Sabathia, Ichiro to the gap in left center. That's going to go high off that wall at 457. It's a double. He slid in hard and couldn't get back up. If he didn't slide, he would have had a triple or maybe an inside the Parker. That's his 21st double. Now here comes Pascal. Got him on a fastball 97. That'll teach you for choosing Seattle over Cleveland. Ichiro's going to go to third base, and he's safe, and the ball gets away, and that's a run. So, terrible throw by Martinez, E2, and stolen base, and he gets back there. Here's Edgar. Edgar will drop a base hit, and Forbes Field known for their... Oh, and he botched the ball. Ramirez missed it under his glove, so it's going to be a single and E9 on that one. Okay, and here comes Rod. A-Rod will pop it right to Avila. 2 down, and here comes CC Sabat. Ken Griffey. Griffey drives it to right field. They're jogging for it, and Manram makes the catch. So 2 errors on the plate. Seattle scores 1 run. 1-0. Now Cleveland will punt. Will pitch against Randy Johnson. He's number 1 in strikeouts. Well, you got him. 91 mile per hour slider. Here comes Bradley. Got him. On a breaking ball. And now Manram. Manram, ground ball 5-3. Well, Johnson didn't strike out the side, but 2 is better than 0. Next up will be Jay Buhner. Buhner, ground ball, right on the line. He just skid it down the line, and that will go left field corner. And that's a double for Buhner. Here's got a double, a 7 double, and here comes Melvin Davis. Ground ball, oh, right underneath the glove, and it's going to go right to that corner. So Al Davis will get an RBI. 2-0. Here's Cameron. Cameron to right field and caught by Manring, and they're going to go for third. No, thought better of it. Great job by Davis to hold on. Here's Wilson. Got him on a sinker. Now here comes Suzuki. Ichiro base hit that flops it, and he will. Oh, I'm shocked Davis didn't go home with that play. Here's Fiscal. Fiscal ground ball, flip it. Yes. Well, 1 run scores in that inning, but it could have been worse. 2-0 Mariners. Here comes Albert Bell for the Indians. Albert Bell, ground ball, right play. Yes, sir. Here's Morgan. Morgan, ground ball, 6-3. Yeah. And now Sewell. Sewell, ground ball, easy play. 4-3. So no strikeouts for Randy this time, but he gets a 1-2-3 inning. Here comes Edgar. Edgar Martinez to right field. A bounce, and that gets past the outfielders. Tricky field here at Forbes. It's a double for Edgar. His 40th double, and now here comes A-Rod. A-Rod, base hit. That's down the line. Let's get to the corner, and that'll be a double for him. So A-Rod does his job. It's now 3-0. Sabathia doesn't like this field. Griffey got him on a sinker. And here comes Buhner. Buhner, base hit. And they're going for another run. Yes, he's got it. So Jay Buhner gets an RBI. Making it 4-0. Sabathia does not like this field. Dan Spillner and Pastano. Spillner and Pastano will warm up for Cleveland. Here's Alvin Davis. Davis will float one and caught by Sewell. Here's Sabathia. My camera, and that's capped. So he gets out of it somehow, but it's 4-0 Seattle. Bryce House has taken advantage of this field, yet Cleveland hasn't. Here's Avila. Avila, grab ball 5-3. Yeah. So Randy Johnson's done his job. Here's Trusky. Trusky tried to get a hit, and he will not. Here's Martinez. Got him. There's a swing and a miss. So curveball there. His 3rd strikeout of the day. It's 4-0 Seattle. Sabathia is not liking this field. Wilson got him. Got the fastball. That is his 4th K. He's got 4 strikeouts. Ichiro, base hit. So Ichiro gets a hit. And here's Fiscal. He's going. He is safe. His 59 stolen base. Surprised he hasn't stolen more than 59. Here's Fiscal. Fiscal ground ball. Easy play to first. Well, that gets Ichiro the 3rd. And here comes Edgar. Ground ball. Easy play. So it works. And Sabathia does not give up a run. But he's still 4-0 down. Here's Lofton. Lofton base hit. That'll be the first blemish on Randy's record. Now here comes Bill Bradley. Bradley, floater. Right to Martinez. Mayhem. Did he get him? Ball 4. Lofton doesn't get the stolen base, but yeah, it worked on a full count pitch. 1st and 2nd, 1 out for Bell. There it goes. And Wilson didn't see that coming. Lofton gets his 52nd stolen base. First and third for Bell. Bell with a chance for an RBI here, unless it's a double play, and it is. So Cleveland can't score on that play. So Randy Johnson's done well, 4-0. 70 pitches for Sabathia. So Pastano is warming. And Spillner. They're back to warming up. So here's A-Rod. Strike 3. Sabathia gets his 5th whiff of the day. There's Griffey. Griffey ground ball 4-3. I think Sabathia wants to stay out there for at least one more batter. Got Buhner. So he's got his 6 strikeouts. But he's given up 4 runs. So tough decision. But I think you're going to have to yank him. Morgan. A base set for Eddie Morgan. Joe Sewell. So that's a base hit over the second baseman's head. The second time, and Cleveland's going for runner third. He is safe. Yes, Morgan's safe. So Randy Johnson to Bobby Avila. Avila, that's a run. Well, Fiscal can only do that. So Morgan scores. It's 5-1. 4-1, pardon. So Avila gets an RBI single. Ground out. Here's Trotsky. Trotsky to center field. And that's a catchable. It is. So 1 run for Cleveland that inning. It's 4-1. And Sabathia's thrown 80 pitches. So here comes Pastano. So Cleveland will change to Pastano. He's got Alvin Davis to work with. And Davis will ground ball. He's out. Here's Cameron. And a ball. Here's Pastano to... Oh. Runner goes to right field. I'll drop in. So Wilson gets a base hit. Cameron to third. Runners on the corners for Ichiro. Ichiro to left. Ichiro will make the catch. You're going for the sac fly. So Cameron's safe. And it's a sac fly for Ichiro. 5-1. Fiscal, base hit. Fiscal. Runner going to third. He is safe. Wilson is? Yes. First and third. And here comes Egger. Egger trying to get a good pitch. And he'll fly out. That's what he does. So nothing doing for the Mariners. They do score a run. It's 5-1. Randy Johnson to Victor Martinez. Ball 4. Ooh, that's a walk. That's unusual. Here's Lofton. Ground ball, double play. Yeah, only 1 out. Martinez gets him with a hard nose slide. Here's Bradley. Got him. Curveball. And that's strikeout number 4. Ground ball to third underneath Martinez's glove. And that will be it. Runner was going home with the ball. Ramirez with the double. It's 5-2. Here's Bell. Yeah, got him on the fastball. His 5th strikeout. It's 5-2. Now, if you're Seattle, do you worry? Rodriguez, ball 4. Well, A-Rod's going for a stolen base. He's got his 31st. So it's 5-2. Stolen base, runner on second for Griffey. They will intentionally walk Griffey to get to Jay Buhner. Don't know why. Buhner will make him pay as he will hit the ball into the corner. So that'll be a double for sure. Yep. Buhner makes him pay. The double, 6-2. And Wickman is going to pit. I think he's going to... Him and Mason are warming up. There's Davis. And got him on a Jeff Diamond pitch. 1 down for Cameron. Cameron, floater, only 1 play, and that's the first. So Cameron gets an RBI ground out, making it 7-2. Here's Wilson. Wilson drives into center field. Did he make the catch? Yes. 2 runs for the Mariners. It looks good. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. I thought the other game started. What's going on? Well, that's weird. I thought there was another game. Morgan, ground ball 6-3. Yep. Because Cleveland game started first, wasn't it? It's supposed to start first? I don't know. Joe Sewell swings and a base hit. So Sewell gets a hit. 7-2. 91 pitches. There's a Vila. Runner goes. And it will be a stolen base. Sewell's first of the year. Vila. Vila drives it to left field. Back, looking at the scoreboard. Say goodbye. That one. Bobby Avila makes it 7-4. So now you gotta worry for Randy Johnson. Now they'll go with the bench. Putts will warm up, and so too will Rose. Here's Trosky. Got him. A 6 strikeout on the curveball. Here's Martinez. Got him. So Johnson gets another strikeout, making it 7-4. So Bob Wickman is ready. They'll take him out of the pen. They got to deal with Vitro. Vitro ground ball. First base get there. Yes, you will. Here's Vizquel. Vizquel, ground ball 6-3. Yeah. And here comes Edgar. And ball for it. Wickman walks him. Here's A-Rod. A-Rod ground ball 5-4-3. Oh well, one play. So Cleveland does not give up a run. It's 7-4. The question for me with Randy Johnson is, what do you do? Well, I think if he gets into trouble, you'll yank him. And a split. Oh, you got him. His 8th strikeout. Here's Bradley. Bradley, Topper, Johnson. Flip it. He couldn't. Bradley gets his infield hit. 7-4. Good Mayram coming to the point with 8 strikeouts. And Sasaki will warm up. Bill Caldwell. He's a gamer. One more double play. Yes, I think they'll let him pitch I don't think they'll let him pitch the 9th. No. Sasaki was warmed up, so. Griffey ground ball. I think they're just saying finish the 8th and then in the 9th you can pitch. Here's Buhner. Buhner lifts it to left field and catch. Yeah. For Bill. Here's Davis. Davis to center field. And it's cut. So it's 7-4, and I think they'll put Sasaki out there for the save. Yeah, I mean, well, Johnson's thrown 116 pitches, and Albert Bell's come to the plate. So you might as well just get Sasaki out there now. Get him in a save situation. He has 29 saves in 40 games. Bell got him. Sasaki gets him with a curveball. And Morgan, I think they kind of figured the game's over. Yeah, I think the game's over. Sasaki knows what he's doing, and he does. 2 outs, and here comes Joe Sewell. And Sewell will ground ball. Game over. No. I thought this was game over. Now you got Fila. Fila. Base hit. Not over yet, guys. It's not over. First and second. Trosky. We need someone with a 3-run chance for a 3-run home run. And that's Dome. It's Dome time. Well, we'll see what he can do. But he's out. Sasaki gets him. So I thought they would go for the tie with the home run, but nope, doesn't work. Seattle wins 7-4. Big win for them. Cleveland managed to get it there, but Seattle knew it. Randy Johnson went 8 innings, gets the big W. So Seattle wins the game. Lots of doubles. Suzuki hits 21st. Al Davis is 19th. Buhner had 2 of them. A-Rod is 34th. Egger his 40th. But no home runs. That was Avila's job, getting his 4th. Marion with a double. So Sabathia drops to 14-7. Pastano didn't do that well in relief. Wakeman did. 2 innings of decent relief. Randy Johnson goes to 10-7. He gets 8 strikeouts. His ERA is now 3.16. Kaz Sasaki, his 30th save of the year. Yesterday. Oh, and ironically, the Phillies Marlins game got rained out, so now they have to wait till August 17th to do it. Wow. So they had a rain out in Florida. Meanwhile, the 57 Braves beat the Atlanta Braves 5-2. Trowbridge beat Spawn with McMahon to save. That's a big win for them. Let's take a look at their box score because there's only been a few games. Milwaukee, I can't believe they won the game. Adcock got his 17th home run of the year, so he knew what he had to do. So Adcock hit 17th. Del Crandall his 12th. So Trowbridge won. Crone pitched an inning on third, then McMahon got the save. Spawn loses. Sane and Kimbrough pitched flawless relief. Lonnie Smith had 4 doubles. All right, so what would I say? Atrop kind of field. Minnesota was supposed to play Atrop again for some reason. I don't know why. There's some afternoon action in the American League, but in the National League, there's nothing. And no news to tell you about. But it doesn't really matter, does it? But you saw Seattle beat Cleveland. That's a big one for them. They're trying to get the wild card chase. But otherwise, nothing too much to read about. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.